Bring back in meteorologist Alan Rose with a look at this week's Friday Football Fever Game of the Week forecast.
And Tony, because it's an earlier start, most of these games tend to start at 7. This one, as you mentioned, at 6:30. It's going to be warm out there and breezy around kickoff or just before kickoff. By 7 p.m. as the action is underway and hot on the field, will be breezy with the current temperature by then around 72, and dry skies and pleasant conditions expected through the evening hours. Temps down to the upper 60s by around 8 p.m. Right now in the Springs, we are starting out in the upper 40s with temperatures pretty similar to that for our friends in Pueblo. Here you're seeing temperatures right around the 50-degree mark. The big story today is the heat, and it is going to be HOT hot. Maybe not record-breaking hot, my friends, but pretty close to it. 85 in the Springs today. I bumped that number up a degree from what I had been tracking earlier in the week, and I think we get pretty close to the record, which dates all the way back to 1935. In Pueblo, the forecast today is 91. Your current record is 94. Now, the hottest stuff is going to be out east here in the Plains, 96 in La Junta. Speaking of Lamar today, you'll be at 95. 80 for Monument with some cooler, more comfortable 70s around Woodland Park and Westcliff. So the heat, the short-term story, but this building area of low pressure coming into the west coast this morning is going to be a significant wind and weather maker for us here in southern Colorado into the upcoming weekend. Now, underneath that low, we do have quite a bit of rain falling this morning off to our west, but I think the bigger story, more than rain or snow statewide, is going to be wind. And it's going to be very windy as we make our way into the afternoon today, especially in the eastern counties and out across the mountains. For I-25 today, most of our gusts in that 20 to 30 mile per hour range, but it gets even stronger. We up the ante with that wind as we make our way into Saturday. Wind gust around 30 to 40 for much of the I-25 corridor. Strongest gusts south of Highway 50 and well east of I-25. Now, there will be a quick passing front that helps to generate the wind, and that's going to move through the state as we make our way into Saturday. So later tonight, we'll get some of that upper level energy that'll lead to some showers out across the western slope and the San Juans. Then look what happens on Saturday. Most of that rain stays west of us throughout the day, but as that front moves east between about 4 and 7 p.m., there it is, some quick passing showers to go along with that strong wind. Everything winds down as we make our way towards late tomorrow night. So it is going to be an action-packed Saturday in the Springs, still very warm as well, and then some fall-like, more mellow changes Sunday to Monday, but unsettled and cool weather into the middle of next week. For Pueblo, 90s today with weather whiplash on the way throughout the weekend. Strong wind, maybe a shower Saturday night, 70s on Sunday, upper 60s for your Monday. Canyon City, gonna feel like summer today, but not to worry, we've got some fall-like feels in the forecast towards early next week with a couple of days in the 60s. In Woodland Park, 70s today with 60s this weekend. Check out your low Sunday night all the way down to 32 with your high on Monday only in the upper 50s. Time now is approaching 5:52.